Okay, I think we can jump in. Man, my camera was way off. What is going on? Hi. I'll go ahead and bring the sound in for the game too. How about that? Let's do that. There you go, little NES noises. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hope Wednesdays mean something to you. I don't know. They don't mean a whole lot to me. Every day is the same. Always the same. So we've only done a couple of days worth of Final Fantasy III. When we last stopped, here we are outside of the Tower of Owen. We're about to go up right now. I'm gonna need to turn somebody into a white mage before we go in there. I spent a little bitty baby bit of time kind of level grinding just a little bit. Buying a few items because I just want to make sure that I kind of get in there and just get it done with very little struggle. I'll save here one more time even though, like, we're probably gonna be fine. I'm gonna pop on in. And I believe we're gonna have to turn into Toad here in a little bit. I've got maps for this tower. Again, it's not a super difficult map in the first place, so... Alright. We got frogs. I don't know if the frogs are enemies. I'm gonna find out. It makes like a little croaking noise, which is cute. Alright. Not bad. Pugman. I did have to switch from my NES controller to an Xbox controller, which is kind of a bummer, but dive in? We can't! Only Toads can, so this is where we need to switch somebody's job, and I think I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna switch our monk for a second here, which means we have to unequip everything from the monk first. Yeah, let's remove all. We're gonna turn you into a white mage. Yeah. And then, I'm gonna give you... Hold on a second here. Toad. And also Sight. So can I actually use my Toad? We've got no magic charges. Here's the unfortunate thing. We need to get our white mage leveled up a little bit so we can actually use Toad. We should be okay to do that for a minute. So there's gonna be a little bit of a level grind in here. That's okay. We'll just spend some time together doing that for a little while. My white mage is completely unequipped right now. It's fine, we'll fix it. Oh no. See, this is why I bought a few Maiden's Kisses though. I think I better get out of the tower so I don't have to waste all my Maiden's Kisses. Hey, Caspian! Some achievement games? What do you consider an achievement game? How's it going, Doom Train? My good little girl. Poor Doom Train was, up on a high place and kind of fell over a little bit earlier. You alright, my little one? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, Doom Train. I know. I'm sorry you fell over. I don't know if I've actually got any equipment that's good for my white mage right now. I might have to, like, go back and buy some equipment. I've sold quite a bit. I can give you a flame staff. Or the mithril rod. Ooh, flame staff is better. I don't know if you can hold 2 rods. Oh, apparently you can. Well, good. I don't think you've got any other equipment that you can wear at the moment. Well, that's okay for right now. Oh, Thanksgiving. So originally, I was gonna be going over to my cousin's, but my cousin asked to reschedule. So we're gonna be doing Thanksgiving on Sunday rather than on Thursday, tomorrow. There you go, Doom Train. There you go. Get that butt pet. Yeah. No idea what's on the menu. Cousin is in control of the menu. So yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna need to boost White Mage for a little bit. Take a look at the stats. White Mage's job level is only level 1. Really should have done some running around. Hi! Running around as a White Mage before getting started. It's okay, you're gonna just hang out with me while I job level up for a minute. Hi, baby cat. Poor little girl, you fell over earlier. So what a crazy combination of things, Toku fan. Thanksgiving and a birthday, and you still have to work on a holiday and your birthday. That's dumb. Poor guy. What do you hear out there, Doom Train? Baby cat? Yeah. Probably hears that neighbor's dog again. Somebody's job leveled up. Who was that? Nope. Nope, wasn't for the White Mage. I need you just to learn Toad. Just to be able to cast Toad would be ideal. How is that, my little Doom Train? Am I getting your ear rubbed? What a sweet lady. Look at that face. Oh. Bliss. Hey there, Katie. How are you doing? So while I'm sitting here grinding levels in White Mage job, it's going to just boost the levels of everybody else. We're gonna be way too strong for this tower, actually. Yeah, I hope you guys who are, particularly the Americans, are gonna have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I now no longer have plans specifically for the day tomorrow. And again, like I said a little while ago, they're getting shifted over to Sunday. So tomorrow, I kind of got nothing going on. But that doesn't mean that I will be completely missing out. It's just gotta wait, is all. Not a big deal to me. It's gonna be fine. Oh no. My guy who hits the best is asleep. Ah, we're fine. Come on. Just let my white mage job level up. Well, I mean, if we slap him in the face, that'll usually wake him up. That typically does it. I better go ahead and give my white mage some white mage robes. Going in there without armor. Just 2 rods. 2 rods and nothing else. Swinging wildly. Alright, let's throw some cures around. We got Cura here with our red mage, so we'll be okay. Hey there, gamers! Oh, it's definitely sleep. They get those little Z's over their heads, just snoring in battle. This is starting to look a whole heck of a lot like my party in Final Fantasy 1, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this town over here, maybe avoid that thing for a second. Yeah, interesting that people decided Z's were snoring and that Japan also adopted that. Probably because we had been doing it just in comics and cartoons and stuff for a long time. It just ended up getting adopted. Alright, keep going. Alright, I better work on getting some equipment for a white mage. I haven't used a white mage this entire time. Now I better do it. Well, there's weapons. I don't really need to worry about weapons that bad. Where's the equipment shop at? There's magic. You don't sell equipment out here? Town of the Ancients? Am I just missing it? Am I just completely walking past it? Or did I mistake, armor for magic? Did I mix up those symbols in my brain? That's definitely the magic. Okay, so that is the armor over there. Okay, okay. Hold on. Ancients, why is your city built so dumb? You're so smart and old. You should know better. Back over here. There we go. I think the mage robe is just about the only thing I can get from my white mage, so I'll do it. Just for you, buddy. Well, it's not nothing. That helps a little bitty bit, I guess. And what's our job at right now? I still can't... still can't use any magic as a white mage, you know. It's great. Useless white mage. Desert fight. So griffins are native to sandy places, huh? Did I get a job level? No, that was for celery, not for pepper. Ugh! What's it gonna take? How many fights do I have to get into before you level this job up? If this whole stream is nothing but trying to level up my white mage, it'd be a little irritating, I suppose. I'll hang out around here where I can get some free heals for the whole party in a minute, if necessary. Yeah, like, if anybody is watching Kamen Rider Zets right about now, as the currently airing Kamen Rider stream, Kamen Rider series, its whole theme is sleep and dreams and nightmares, and the main character falls asleep to go into other people's dreams and solve mysteries and shit. Interesting enough premise. But, there's a lot of Z's in that title. There's 3 Z's in the word Zets. You can't hear all 3 of the Z's. One of the Z's in the middle is silent. And then he'll do, like, his final ability to defeat an enemy, and 3 Z's show up on the screen. It's just very interesting that they decided, sure, yeah, we'll take what you do, English-speaking countries, with the whole sleep thing and the snoring sound effect, and how that's written out, how that's spelled. Okay, so I'm job level 2 with no MP? Hey there, Rodolphus. Doing okay, but we're not going to be able to progress without a white mage to help us, so we gotta get this white mage up. I've taught my white mage Toad, but my White Mage can't use Toad without any MP. So... oh, we might be able to use Toad now. Okay, hold on. We might be good. We're gonna get on in there. We're gonna get up that tower now. Rebranding and this Project Red thing. Confused by it, but, interested, because I very much like the Metal Heroes that, Toei had not been utilizing for many years. I don't really understand calling it Project Red and utilizing Gavon, because Gavon's not red, it's who? Charivan is red? The Yakuza announcement? What, that, they're gonna be delisting Yakuza 0 and replacing it with Yakuza 0 Director's Cut? Like, I still kind of want to play Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, but not at the expense of losing the original version of Yakuza 0, right? Mind you, I'm fine. I've already played Yakuza 0. I got it on PS4. I already bought it on Steam, but that's not gonna be true for everybody, right? If you replace that, it's just gonna be harder to find the original way it was originally released. I don't think that's a great idea, personally. Kiwami and Kiwami 2 are getting changes? What changes are... that I did not see. What changes are happening to the Kiwamis? Alright, back on the boat. Okay, I think we can do the tower. I think we're good to do the tower. I'm gonna save outside the tower one more time. Put it in a different slot. There we go. Annual movies I watch for the holidays? Not so much. Used to be I would watch, A Christmas Story just because it was always on TV. But there's no, oh, I must watch this. Every so often I'll just be in the mood to watch some old movie, but it's not something I religiously do year after year. You know, I've never seen Polar Express. Never even seen that movie. Your nightmare. I didn't dislike, Christmas Story, personally. How's it going, my Doom Train? She's my lady. Why don't you come over? Come a little closer. There you go, baby girl. Let everybody look at you. Wanna see me turn into a frog? I'm gonna turn everybody into a frog. Use Toad on everybody. Everybody's a frog. Alright. Okay, now we don't have to be a frog anymore. Right, Doom Train? Yeah. We're gonna use Maiden's Kisses now to get us out of this. Where's that? There it is. Alright, we're all good. Hi! Upgrade for Kiwami costs $1.99 if you have the digital version on PlayStation or Xbox. Steam gets it free. I think I have a PC version of Kiwami on Steam. I don't have the games... I've been buying the games physically for PlayStation. For PS4, when they were released on PS4, and I've been picking them up for PS5 as it's been available for PS5. So I won't be able to do upgrades for those, but I do think I have a PC version of Kiwami. So that might be interesting. Might be interesting to get that upgrade. Kiwami 2 just seems to be adding more language subtitles. That's good. It's good that more people get to experience that. I think that's a good thing. So I actually think I'm going to unequip my white mage and switch you back to what job were you before? You were monk. I'm gonna switch you back to monk. And then re-equip you. We weren't putting anything in your hands. We gave you a headband and Kenpo gi. Did we have anything on your hands at all? Maybe not. It'll probably be fine. Welcome to the Tower of Owen and your doom! Ooh. Doom Train, were you trying to tell me something? Oh, okay. Yeah. She makes these tiny squeaks that I know the microphone is not picking up because it's pointing this way. Hi. Why do you love so much, Doom Train? Yeah, I unfortunately don't know much of anything about Saints Row. Everybody leveling up, alright. Next floor. No, let me up the stairs! Oh no, are you still silenced? Oh no, you silenced the guy who's just gonna punch you in the face. Not a big deal. You're so sweet, Doom Train. Let everybody take a look at you. Look at that smile. People think cats can't smile. They absolutely can. You can tell. You can tell if you really know your cat. You know. Oh, okay, I have to use this bridge. There we go. You're so good. Doom Train. I love you. She loves when you talk to her. She'll come interact with you if you just talk to her. Hi. Alright, got another maiden kiss. Up this floor. Hi! We're gonna have to cross another bridge here in a minute. There we go. Pretty good. Get these guys knocked out real fast. I don't think there's anything else on this floor. No. It's a pretty tall tower, but for whatever reason, this is kind of a brisk walk. Ha ha ha! Thanks, evil voice. Get him! No, I was mentioning this a little earlier, but no, I did have plans to go over to my cousin's house for Thanksgiving. He's moved the date to Sunday, so now there's no plans for tomorrow. Which is fine, because there are still Thanksgiving plans, they're just not actually physically on Thanksgiving. I don't know where the near Darring is. We've only got the far ones down here. Or up here, because we're going up a tower. Maru, hello! Good to see you again. It has been a hot minute. What you been up to? Oh, so we just got a new sword. I don't actually know if it's good or not. What am I currently using? I'm using 2 serpent swords. I'm going to compare it to this Tearving sword we just got out of this box. Serpent sword has an attack of 25. Oh, Tearving is 29. Oh, I'll put one in this guy's hand. There it is. Oh, he can't use it. Who can then? Who's it good for? Let me put the other serpent sword back. Maybe the red mage can use it. It's gotta be better than the white slayer, right? It's definitely better than the white slayer. There we go. Okay, that works. I'm good with that. Alright, sweet. Curry. Man, that sounds good right about now, not gonna lie. Hungry. Go air fry some chicken after I'm done with this. You'll be lost here forever! This isn't even a particularly difficult map, honestly. Like, I'm looking at this bigger map just to make sure that I'm not missing anything, and like, at best I would waste just a couple of steps. I think there's a switch here. It's the only thing I really needed to know was where the switch was. We got some spicy patties. We'll also occasionally get some wings and some, big juicy, like, tenders. They're not, like, to call them tenders almost feels like a misnomer, because they're just big old chunks of chicken. Good cuts of chicken. But right now, what we got in the freezer are spicy patties. I love me some spicy. This is easily, hands down, the best soundtrack of the entire NES generation. Like, Uematsu figured out how to push this console to its limits. NES, Famicom. Figured out how to get that percussion sound in there. Man, so good. Going up. On the 7th floor now. I think there's 10 floors here. Alright, let's go to the right first. A couple of items over here. Echo Herb, Bombshell, or Bomb Shard. Chicken Parm Sub, I like a good roast chicken. Butter and garlic, a little bit of lemon. Up these stairs. Oh, come on! Steps away from that door. It's always right when you're about to exit. The encounter rate in this game isn't even particularly bad. It is very guilty of just going, haha, surprise, you're not gonna be able to make it through the door. Very guilty of that. Let's use potions for a minute here, rather than trying to rely on the red mage's cure spells. We got plenty of potions, so why not? That'll do for now. At this point, like, I don't really need to use Echo Herbs on Pepper over here, but, seeing that little silence bubble on him is just kind of annoying, so... Fine, we'll use it, I guess. Cross this bridge. And then cross this bridge. Yeah, I figured, well, there are the Onion Knights. I wanted to name one of them Onion for sure. And then I didn't know what else to do, and I just kind of went with the same naming scheme all the way down. Alright, everybody getting job level up. Yeah. Let's cure you of your silence now, Red Mage. You're the one that actually needs it. We're about to pick up another Echo Herb here. From this box. Yeah, I've been doing the Final Fantasies in their release order. So I've already done 1, 2, the Final Fantasy Legend, and I'm doing 3 now. And these are all games that I've played in some capacity, some of them to completion, just not their original versions all the way to completion. So this will be my first time going through Final Fantasy 3, specifically for the Famicom all the way through. This is going to be a very long endeavor. We'll have content for probably years to come, because I won't beat them particularly fast. Yeah, I did finish 2 before this. Hey, my Doom Train, why don't you come back? Come back, baby cat girl. If you're just gonna circle around my ankles, you may as well come up here. Come back to my side table. Four's good. Four's a very good game. There she is. She did come to my side table, just like I asked. The DS version of Final Fantasy IV, which they did eventually put out on PC, I believe. So also a very, very good adaptation. Basically an entire remake. I think I've already got my warrior wearing flame mail. Yeah, so I don't really need this. I'll probably end up selling it, but we'll see. Got stuck at the moon? Yeah, I'm excited to get back to 4. 4 is such a good game. 4 is where Final Fantasy's storytelling really kind of started taking off. Oh, she's purring. I wish you could hear it. She just wants to get loved on so bad. You're just a baby. You're like 8 years old, but you're just a baby. Zeus's Wrath. What does Zeus's Wrath do? What kind of an item is that? What? Cat? Hold on, let me check. Zeus. What does it do? Weak lightning elemental attack. Okay. Cool. Alright, going up. And we better use some potions real fast. We're about to punch a boss in the face for a little bit. That'll probably do. In the name of Lord Zonda, I, Medusa, will drop this continent out of the sky! Now die! Now's a pretty good time to start throwing some magic around, I imagine. Here, let's see. Hi, Doom Train. Let's see how you handle Blizzara, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, actually, quite a few of the Final Fantasy games have hidden second-player co-op. Yeah, you plug in the controller on player 2, and you can control a bunch of menus. I was talking, and I didn't catch whether or not my Blizzara did well. I think that trend even continues all the way up to Final Fantasy IX. Or it returns in Final Fantasy IX, or something like that. Oh, the Blizzara is really not that good. But, whatever. Ah, we're good. We solved that problem. The flame is blazing violently. It could erupt at any moment. Wait! Don't get too close. It's dangerous. I got my memory back. I'm the guardian of this tower. And one of the last ancients. I was asleep for eons. I was supposed to awaken when this tower was in danger. I overslept. The damage is extensive, but it's not too late. I need to go inside and stabilize the reactor, or else this continent will lose power and fall out of the sky. I guess this is goodbye. Thank you for everything. Desh, you'll die! This is my destiny. When I stop the maelstrom near the tower, go to the Dwarves' Island. You'll find the power of fire there. Soon I'll warp you all outside. Goodbye, everyone. Dash! Bummer. Very long musical number here. Sad. What do you want me to do next game? Hold on a second. Well, I guess for one thing, I'm gonna go back to this castle and heal up for free real fast. Alright, take it easy, Rodolphus. Oh no, I was going the right way. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go! Back to the boat! So if we go north, there was a whirlpool that was right next to the tower. I believe the whirlpool should no longer be there. Some gnarly ocean enemies. NSM, hello. Alright, now we can cross. Haha, there's no more whirlpool there. So we go east. There should be another town. I don't know how far east. Let me take a look at the bigger world map. Looking for number 21. Oh, it is very far away, actually. I need to go south now. Here we go. More werewolves. Alright. The town of Gissel. So now that we're here, welcome to the town that has named Gissel Greens for the rest of Final Fantasy history. A Chocobo's favorite food has been named after this town. Adorable little Famicom sheep bleeding. I take care of the sheep. No, not that way! Come back here! I give up. She got him. Sweet. Got more white magic here. All kinds of magic, really. I might come back to some of these a little bit later. Good to know that that's there. Just gonna need to get some more money. And then we'll be good. How to get out of my... Oh my god. Move! Visitors! It's been years since we've had people visit us. chocobos? Chocobos love our Gissel Greens. There's a special chocobo that lives in the chocobo woods. Try putting some Gissel Greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. The fat chocobo might appear. No, I want to talk to the chocobos. Found some Gissel Greens here. Oh no, buddy. Please get out of my way. Okay. Hey, stop! Stay out of my garden! It's funny. What you got here? Magic key. I imagine I would need one eventually. I don't know how many I should buy. Maybe the walkthrough would tell me. But I'll back out for now. So, I'm following the guide. If the bottom right, if you pass the bridge, okay. Oh my god, get out of my way. I don't know if this is what they mean. Here, there should be some carrots. There should be a carrot for me to pick up somewhere. Maybe they mean past this bridge? I don't know what they mean. Well, I found a magic key. And a different magic key. There we go, more Gissel Greens. I guess an older translation used to call Gissel Greens carrots, but thank God for this translation kind of bringing it up to speed with what it's been localized as time has gone on. That's much better. So, there's a secret passage in the inn. Where even is the inn right now? Is it on the other side of this bridge? No, not here. There it is. Can't talk to that guy. Haha, I'm a dancer. Do your dance, lady. Cool. Fat Chocobo can store items in its belly. That's weird. Great dialogue. My god, this kid almost would not let me leave the piano. Got more items over here. More Gissel Greens. Nah, it's all good. Swan Lake it is. There's a secret passage in the inn which leads to a message from Squaresoft. Where is this secret passage at? Is it here? I'm Kate! I write letters! You should write letters too. Square Development Team. I doubt it. Well, that's adorable. I don't think Square really wants to get physical mail from people anymore. now that they're as big as they are. A secret passage in the key shop. Let me go back to the key shop. Key shop was back over here. Was it this guy? Yeah. Okay, let's poke around and see if we can't find it. How do I get to your secret passage, game? Did not manage to find it. All these walls seem like they're dead ends. 1 square north of the door, head left, up, and right. Hold on, let me try this again. 1 square north of the door, left, up, right? What? That seems incorrect. Nothing anywhere to be found here. Oh, wait. There we go, shuriken. They suggest buying like 10 keys. Fine, I'll buy 10 keys. And then whoever was selling the Gissel greens. I'll find them in a second. I haven't gone in this door. Oh, we got another revive pool. Yeah, that NPC just... He either had no idea what was going on, or was very cool with me going back into his inventory. This guy just tells me about the Gissel greens. He's not selling me the Gissel greens. Which door was that? Which shop was it? Was it at the inn? It might have been at the inn. Alright, let's check your inventory one more time. Yeah, you got Gissel greens here. Cool. The guide is suggesting buying another 2 or 3 of them. I mean, they're calling them carrots because it was an older translation, but what they mean is Gissel greens. So, oh god, camera. I'm gonna have to tighten the camera again. Tighten the arm that I've got it on. I'll buy like 4 of them. That's fine. Let's get out of the inn. So I guess we can leave town. I better save again. I haven't saved in a little while. And let's save on top of that save. There we go. So there's a Forest of Healing just to the west if you want it. I don't feel like I've needed it. We're headed back in the direction of where the tower was that we have already completed today. Save Inception. Exactly. Safest way to do it. Hi again, Doom Train, circling my feet. Why don't you come back up? Okay, so we're back over by the tower. Give the cats a treat. Hey, baby girl. Come here. Where you at, my Doom Train? You behind me somewhere? There. Do you see it? Right. You're being dumb. What are you eating? That's not even what that's not what I gave you. Okay, well there's another treat on the floor that you missed. Silly little girl. I don't know where Callie is right now. She didn't come out for it. Oh well, she's missing out. Doom Train's gonna get all the treats. We're looking for the dwarf cave right now. So, north and west. Head west and down a bit to see the dwarf cave. No! I want dwarf cave. Get out of here, buddy. Yeah. We're pretty strong right now, all things considered. Doing pretty well. Dwarf cave? Dwarf cave. I'll get right up underneath it. Save one more time. Horsefish. I know your instinct is to say seahorse, but no. Horsefish. Lolly-ho! Lolly-ho. Lolly-ho or rally-ho have been really popular translations for what the dwarves are saying. I think they've been saying it ever since Final Fantasy 1. And it just kind of keeps recurring. It reoccurs at least as far in as Final Fantasy 9. I'm gonna bring up the map for this area real fast. Which is, what is this? This is the, I don't think this is the underground lake? Nah. But I think the underground lake is the next, like, dungeon area we're gonna get through. I was just hoping there weren't any secret passages, because otherwise this is pretty easy to navigate. The two horns made of ice? Our treasure! One of them was stolen! That's not good. Please find the horn! The thief who stole it escaped to the underground lake! The dwarf's horn was stolen! Lolly-lolly-ho! I don't know if lolly-ho is a good or a bad thing when you say it like that. Gutsko's made off with a horn of ice! He's escaped through the underground lake, but we can't swim! We put a ward around the shrine. No one can get the horn now. Ow! An invisible wall. Well, somebody got the other horn somehow. A glass-like tower was in the mountains up north, but a hole took its place after the earthquake. Out to sea, far to the east, is a peninsula with a village called Gissel. Yeah, we visited that place. Did it a little out of order, I guess. What do you got here? Kind of the usual shit. I'm not gonna worry about that right this second. Although I could sell that other flame mail. Because I don't need a second one, I don't think. And I don't think I need this shell armor. I'll sell this longsword I don't know if I want to necessarily sell... I'll sell the Mithril Sword too. I'm gonna hold on to the White Slayer and the other Salamand for just a little while longer though. Starting to run out of inventory space though, but that's why we've got access to the fat Chocobo, who's gonna be like swallowing all of our shit that we don't need to hold on to for a little while. Ooh, Serpent Sword. Am I not using a Serpent Sword? Or I'm using a Salamand right now. Right? Right? Well, time to go look at the weapons list. We're currently using... Oh, Salamand is good. Shit. We're using a Serpent Sword right now, right? Hold on. Equip. You're using 2 Serpent Swords. But Salamand is better than Serpent. What if I bought 2 of them? Where are you at, new swords? I wish there was an easier way to sort this inventory. I actually had 1 more Salamand sword. I guess I did not need the other Salamand sword. Oh well. Time to do some selling. Sell both of these Serpent Swords. And I guess this other Salamand. Oh well. Not a big deal. What else is in here? We could use Tonfa, but his empty bare fists are pretty good. So... Light Staff. How good is the Light Staff? Light Staff might be the Shining Staff? The way that this person is defining, they're naming all of these items? Why is this translation different? It's irritating. Just, you know what? We're not gonna worry about it. Tell me there's some armor in here. Yeah, we got armor. Ice armor, ice helm. Think he's already wearing a Kenpogi? Is the ice armor better than the flame armor? Flame? Oh, I'm looking under weapons. That's why it won't tell me. Hold on. Ice? No, it's the same. Flame mail is basically the same stats as the ice mail. How about helmet? What helmet am I wearing right now? I don't actually know. A shell helm? Shell? Oh, they're not calling it shell in this list. Ugh! They're calling it... What are they calling it? It might be a carapace? And if that's the case, then the ice helmet is better? It might be that. I might buy it. Hell, I'll do it twice. There we go. I hope this was better. So my current defense is 15. And Ice Helm goes up to 16. Okay, fine. Great. Might not have been better than the Mithril, though. Oh, no, it is. I think it is better than the Mithril. My defense was 17. And now it's 19. Okay! Okay! That was good. That was good. So let's sell the old helmets. Where are they at? There we go. Shell helm. And where's the Mithril helmet? There it is. Oh, I've got even another Mithril helmet in there. That can go. I currently have a mage robe, so I doubt I need to buy another mage robe. And I've already got my punchy guy in a gi, right? Yeah, he's already in a Kenpo gi. I think we're as good as we're gonna get from this town. Great. So we're gonna have to go to this underground lake that these dwarves are talking about. Out of my way, buddies. Which is probably down through these stairs that they won't let me get to because they're just in my way. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Move. Move. Not that way. Come out. Come out. Oh my god. Ha, I revived my people who were not even dead. Great. A boulder blocks the path. What's it want me to do about the boulder? You have to pull another toady here. Oh, I should buy more Maiden's Kisses then, if that's the case. How many Maiden's Kisses do I have right now? 5? I got enough to bring everybody back from Toad, but then only have 1 Maiden's Kiss left. Is there an item shop up here with the dwarves, or is it only... Hold on, let me go check. Oh, there is an item shop. Okay. I'll buy some more Maiden's Kisses. There you go. Now I'll buy more potions even. Sweet. Maybe this way is actually the underground lake? Dive in? We can't. Only toads can. Okay, so we have to unequip everything from our monk. And then turn him into a white mage. And then use our magic to turn us all into toads. Oh, I don't have any magic charges. Fine. Okay. Hold on. I'll go back to the inn. How you doing, Train? Want everybody to look at you again? Oh, what do you mean meow? What? Sweet little lady? Oh, I know. I hear you. Oh yeah, we're not making turkey in this house. We do not have the capacity to make a turkey in this house. Yeah, Doom Train. Hi, sweetie. Ah. Okay. So now we'll use the magic. Use Toad on everybody. Okay, great. Everybody is a fucking frog. And then we go in there. And now we're down here. And oh my god. I took one step to try to just get away from the door. A good thing I was able to run. So let's maiden kiss and stop being frogs. There it is. Phew. And change our job back. Back to Monk, please. Monk is working out for me very well. Also re-equip all his shit. Nothing in his hands. But we do like him to have the headband and the Kenpo Gi. So now that I'm down in the cave, for the underground lake, I guess this game also called it the subterranean lake in this translation. Good girl, Doom Train. Yeah, a little chirp that nobody can hear but me. Pretty straightforward map, all things considered. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's all kinds of new clever things in this game that are implemented for the first time. The job system, forcing yourself to turn mini or frog, toad, whatever, in order to get into things. Really, really neat, ingenious kind of stuff. Down in here. Another Zeus's Wrath, which is just a lightning item. Hi. Hi, baby cat. You're my lady. I love you. You know that. You know I love you. Ambushed by manticores. Ugh. Get out of here, Manticore. Alright. There's another item down here. Stop that! No more Manticores! You alright, my Doom Train? Huh? Don't you blizzard me. Look at that smile. Oh, you're so sweet. We're gonna have to heal up our red mage pretty soon. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll use items. We got plenty of items. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Got another gold needle. Go up this bridge. Grab the gold needle from this box. Go on down. On another floor. This should be the bottom floor. You like spending time with me, Doom Train? You just want me to see you? Get some money out of here. And some money out of here. Alright. Here's our... No! This is not the fight I wanted. I wanted the fight with the person who's over there. Alright, Doom Train. You're gonna come up and sit on my desk and get in front of my monitor so I can't see what I'm doing? Is that what you're gonna try? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And then she gave up. How's everybody's health? I think everybody's fine. I'm just gonna jump into this fight. The horn is mine! Die! Okay. Guts go. It's a very angry looking enemy. That was a good crit. Hey, we got him! Job level up, job level up. Alright. Obtained dwarf horn. Got it. So I think we unfortunately have to... Is this just the horn following me around? I think we unfortunately have to walk back up, because I could... If I'd had a white mage with the teleport ability, I could have just teleported out, I think. Yeah, that boss music is sick. It's super good. What are you looking at? Oh, what do you mean those enemies can use bad breath? Doom Train's great. She's mostly just really well behaved, and she just wants attention and to get loved on and even to just get talked to. She just wants to know that you're acknowledging her. I sometimes think she just gets a little bit nervous, like she wants to check to make sure that I still love and care about her and I'm still gonna pay attention to her. I think she very much just wants a check of her confidence. I don't know that she's a super confident cat. She just wants the reassurance that everything's gonna be okay and I'm still gonna love her. Oh, Doom Train, don't you know I love you? This is how I talk to her all day. Alright, everybody leveled up. Okay, cool. Is this the ice spike or whatever the hell it was that's just following me around everywhere and I'm just kind of dragging it back behind me? Oh yeah, these two cats that I have, Callie and Doomtrain here. This one's Doomtrain. They do get jealous of each other. They, get jealous specifically for my attention. I don't know if they think that, like, they won't get fed if I don't pay attention to them, or they won't get some other resource because I stopped paying attention to them, or if it really is just an emotion-based reaction. But yeah, like, they especially don't like to share the bed with me, with each other. If I catch them in the middle of the day, they might sometimes be too lazy to care. They'll happily share the bed with each other, but as soon as I become involved, if I lie down, mostly at night, not in the middle of the day for a nap, but at night, Callie is the one that dominates. She wants to make sure that she has my sleeping time, and Doomtrain is suddenly very uncomfortable and doesn't want to challenge Callie for it, because Callie will, like, take swipes at her. I mean, she doesn't tend to use claws or anything, she's just kind of a smack, like a whoopah! Callie very much rules the place. She is the mom. I mean, they're both moms, but Callie is Doomtrain's mom. So, Doomtrain knows that she is not in the higher pecking order, even though, like, I keep inviting her, like, you know, Doomtrain, I will always lie down with you. I will always cuddle you and snuggle you. You could get on my lap if you wanted, and she won't do it. She won't do it, and I think it's because Callie is kind of beating it out of her. I did not have to frog to get back. That's the funny thing. You have to be a frog to get in there, but you can just worm on out just fine without having to be a frog, I guess. Thanks for returning the horn. Now, return it to its place. Wait, I'll use magic. Lolly-ho! You can approach the shrine now. Return the horn to the shrine. Alright. Can I place the whore? Yeah, place the whore right there. Yes, please do so. Oh, I guess I have to do that. Oh no, this is me changing whoever's in front. I think it's like this. The water thing? No, dwarf horn. There you go. Whoa. Haha! I was disguised as your shadow! The horns are mine! Oh, is that what that was this whole time? Whore lore. Ah, this bitch. You idiots! These are the horns of ice! They repel fire, opening the path to the fire crystal! With this, the power of the fire crystal is mine! Well, damn, man. That idiot went to the North Mountain! Go, save the horns! No! Gutsko now has both horns! Both of our horns have now been stolen! Lolly lolly ho lolly! Again, I'm not sure how lolly ho is supposed to be used. Sometimes it seems like a greeting, and then there's this guy who just seems to use it whenever. Gutsko escaped to the North Cave! He's stolen both horns! No, Gutsko now has both horns! Gutsko escaped to the North Cave, he's stolen both horns, thank you. He's got both horns. Well, I'm gonna make my characters take a little break. Pumpkin in the oven. Pumpkin pie. Oh, that sounds so good. Let me out. Well, at least I got that music to stop. Sheesh. Lolly ho, lolly ho. Alright, bye. Let's save again. Alright, there's gonna be some cave to the north that we're gonna need to go to. Let me take a quick restroom break, and I will be right back with you guys. Stick around, it'll just be like 2 minutes. Okay, back in action. They fired the Campbell Soup vice president. I admittedly did not know much about that, but if they got rid of him entirely, not just shuffled him around somewhere else, then good. Good, good, good. So let's go back. We've already done our dwarf cave stuff. We did the underground lake. We need to go to the flame cave. I guess we do need the ice armor that was in dwarf cave territory. If only because we're going into fire cave territory and ice will be good. Alright, I guess I'll buy it. They're recommending it. It's probably not a bad idea. If it's just the same stats as the fire, why not? There it is, there it is. So the flame cave is northwest. We're gonna have to get on this boat. Is it this? Is this all it is? It was just like right here. I'll save real fast. Molten cave. It's gotta be this. Ugh, one step and they're already on me. Crocata? Crocata? I don't... What are you? And also, while I'm down in here... Excuse me! Again, excuse me! Bring up this map for the flame cave. Alright. Man, I could really go for some Campbell's soup right now. And now that you've said that. Some south wind. Which I think also is just a wind item. Does wind damage, I believe. Man. These adamantuses are not very difficult. Crazy. Apparently lava doesn't hurt down here, which is very cool. Oh, I was singing the song. Fight's over. Okay, we better use some potions. There we go. Potion for the red mage. Potion for the black mage. In fact, another potion for the black mage. Sounds pretty good. And why not? One more potion for the red mage. And let's keep going. Another item over here. Another south wind. Alright. Aiming for the exit to this screen. To the next floor. Off to the west. Let me make it. Let me make it. Let me. Alright. Where am I at now? Okay, I see where I am. Again, the maps in Final Fantasy III, much more straightforward than in 1 and 2. Much easier to navigate. Let's grab this. Ice Blade. Is Ice Blade better than Salamand? Let's take a look at our weapons list. Under swords. Ice Blade 40. Salamand's only 32. Hell yeah. Where you at, Ice Blade? Right? Attack of 104, as opposed to what I was using just a second ago with the Salamand was only 96. Yeah, Ice Blade, good. Probably very good against enemies down here. Keep an eye on my map. Ah! That was a lot of swings at that enemy there, Red Mage. Garlic. Okay, cross under. Ow, 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 ow! For some reason the waterfalls hurt. But fine. Balloon, that's certainly, one thing you could call what that enemy was, I guess. I'm starting to beat adamantises in a single hit. It's crazy. Got a high potion. Another high potion, and let's get off of this floor. We out of here. Alright. 2 more floors to go. This one and the next one. I'm gonna go off. Well, first I'm gonna fight this group of enemies. I'm gonna have to heal up Celery in a second here. Oh, he's hurting. He hurting. FF3 might be a top 5. 3 is pretty solid. All things considered, for all of the earlier games, I mean, it's definitely the winner of all of the games on the NES. On the Famicom, really, because we only got one of them on the NES. And they did not import the other 2 for a very, very long time. 3's the winner. Clearly, hands down. The grind is less bad. There is slightly more of a story and dialogue happening than in the previous 2 games. You got the job system. The maps are much easier to navigate. Man, Uematsu mastered the fuck out of the Famicom's sound chip. Like, holy shit. Yeah, no more having to, like, relocate my characters from the back row to the front row nearly as often. You can still do it, of course, but, like, I haven't had a need to do it. I'm not dying as much. Final Fantasy 2, no, 1 might have also. If I died, it would put me back in the back row and I would forget to move myself back up to the front. But I was dying in Final Fantasy 2 so often that I was constantly having to go back into the menu and do it. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let's use... Hopefully this actually works in battle, because it has not been working. What is it? Gold Needle? Using items and magic in battle has been weird. Oh my god, no! Okay. Get up. Okay, well, one of you just doesn't get experience right now. Okay, fine. Phew. That could have been a disaster. Oh no! Back attacked! Not a fan of that! Oh no! Well, now that the Manticore have shown themselves to like to fling around turning me into stone, we gotta get rid of them real fast. Put 3 above 5. Yeah? 5 is very good. I'm not sure how I feel between the two of them. These very clear job systems, you know? Just the job system in general is just such a just such a good mechanic in most games that utilize it. Just so good. So yeah, it's hard to decide some days whether 3 or 5 did it better, whether 10-2 did it better, and I don't praise 10-2 for much, but I'll praise 10-2 for its utilization of the job system for sure. Tactics 11 and 14. Alright, next zone. No, my boss fight is behind that door. Yeah, you'll have to, like, I don't want to tell you how to think or feel about any games, so you'll have to wait and see for yourself. But, if you've played enough other Final Fantasy games before 9, 9 on its own is very, very good, but, like, also at the same time, if you really appreciate other Final Fantasies, especially that came much farther ahead of it, 9 is just so charming. Oh no. Haha! With the power of the fire crystal, I am unstoppable! But I can't use its full power until I've defeated the ones blessed by the light. You must die! Alright, buddy. We're not gonna use fire on you, because I feel like that's exactly what he wants us to do. Let's try using Blizzard. Let's see how that goes. Oh, shit. Oh, we're hitting him pretty hard. I don't know. Oh, we're hitting him pretty hard! We better spend some time healing. Unless he just wants to die? Yeah! That was good. 2 rounds. It's not bad. There you go, buddy. Make you feel a little bit better. Light warriors, you shall receive the light that sleeps within my flames. Received new skills from the fire crystal. The Alright, sweet. The crystal silently emits its light. Neat. Light warriors, free the light from the darkness. Bring hope back to this world. So we got new jobs now, right? What do we got now? We've got Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar. Very cool. So now what? Do I go back to the dwarves? I'm gonna try and go back to the dwarves. There we go. Light warriors, help Tokul! Are you okay? Our village got robbed. There's nothing else to take. You're gonna burn down Tokul. Help us! Hein can alter his weakness. Only a scholar can overcome it. Ah! Oh no. Lolly ho, lolly ho. Thanks! Have this! You'll find more in Gissel. Got a magic key. Lolly ho, the horns are back! Thanks for getting our treasured horns back. Our treasure's yours! Follow me, and behold the dwarven moonwalk! Lolly lolly! Oh my god. I don't need to revive anybody, but fine. Look at all this shit! Elixir, killer bow, gauntlets, echo herbs, gold needle, fire book. Now I'm carrying too much. Shit. What does fire book do? Does it teach me fire? What does fire book do? Hold on, what is fire book? What kind of an item are you? Are you a weapon? What does fire book do? What does otter shroom do? Or otter head, used to exit a dungeon or town and return to the main map. When used in battle, attempt to instantly kill one enemy. Oh, interesting. Alright, take it easy. Thanks for swinging by for just a little while. I'll come open these up later. I hope our treasure's useful, lolly! I'm gonna sell some items real fast. Hopefully I don't sell anything that I desperately needed. But oh well, gonna find out now. Let's sell. I'll sell a mage robe. Don't need another one. Flame mail. Mithril rod, flame staff, salamand. I guess we'll get rid of the white slayer. And I'll have my boys take a rest. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna go back down in there and see what else is in those chests. Let me out. Ooh, scholar robe, is that good? Probably armor scholar? For the job scholar. It's only 5 defense, but 10% evasion. What am I currently wearing right now? Black or red mage? What are we wearing? We're wearing mage robe. Oh no, the scholar robe is 15 defense, and the mage robe? I'm not really sure. Okay, let's just test this. Our defense right now is 17. So the mage robe is also... Well, the mage robe is what I was wearing. The scholar robe. Ooh, that's way better defense. Okay, great. Okay, that was useful. Scholar hat? Scholar hat has got to be better for our black mage. Here, buddy, why don't you test this? You're currently wearing a leather cap with a defense of 23 at the moment. So, scholar hat, 27. That is, in fact, better. Ice book. What do the books do? What do the books do? It's got to be used in battle. It's got to be that they cast fire and ice or whatever. Ooh, knight armor. Is it good? I'm currently using ice armor. My defense is 16. And so the knight armor... Oh, he can't equip it. Oh, I imagine it's specifically for that knight class. Light book, Phoenix down, Gissel green, heroic shield. Cool. I hope our treasure is useful, lolly. Not sure if I should sell some of this. Also, not sure if I should switch some of these jobs up. I'll probably spend some time when I'm not streaming, leveling up some of these new jobs for somebody. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, gonna head out. So there was somebody who came in screaming, oh no, they're gonna burn our village down. What was up with that guy? There's a 14 tabletop RPG, but why hasn't Final Fantasy been licensed out to a tabletop RPG prior? It's a good question. I assume that's probably because Final Fantasy just straight up stole from Dungeons and Dragons in the beginning. So, why make a tabletop RPG? Who knows? Who knows? On top of that, each Final Fantasy being its own separate unique thing, there's a few holdovers that carry over from game to game, and that's probably the best you could do with it. Stealing from D&D is the first step to making a tabletop RPG. I mean, you're not wrong. That's fair. That is a very fair argument. Completely fair. I'm gonna... So where is, Tokal? This other town that this guy wanted me to go to. I need my big world map right now. It's number 15 on this map. Oh, I see where it is. Okay, okay. Got a little ways to boat, but it's not that bad. Oh no, this is the second I get on the boat. Oh, pardon me. It's getting to nap time part of the day. No, I'm not trying to get back on the land. There we go. I guess I'll go... No! Stop trying to put me back on the land! If I just keep going straight down... More south. Even more south. I think it's this town. I'm gonna save real fast. Oh no. Can't move! Get them! Oh no. Shit's gone bad. Kick! Smack! Take them to Castle Hein! They'll make fine slaves! That's not good. Now in Castle Hein... Use this to go mini. I don't need it. There's a small hole in the leftmost corner. Obtains the spell? Mini. Oh, that guy's gone. Hein hid the royal sword of King Argus somewhere. Hein was corrupted by a mysterious power. Hein was King Argus's advisor. He was corrupted by darkness after the earthquake. This castle is the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hein cursed this tree. I am King Argus, ruler of the lands north of the desert, but now it's an empty kingdom. Hein has cursed my soldiers. I trusted Hein. Are you okay? I'm fine. Please, you must defeat Hein! I don't think he's okay, actually. I think he's kind of the opposite of okay. Okay, we're gonna need to go mini. I think this is a moment where they're gonna want me to use Scholar to go mini. Give me a second here. Through the hole at the top left. Hold on. So there's gonna be a hole. Oh, I see it. There's a hole right here. Wish we could enter this hole. Too small! We need to shrink! Okay. We're gonna unequip Monk here. Remove all. Not enough room to remove all the items. Shit. I'm gonna... I gotta drop some things then. I'll drop the light book. And the ice book. Sorry, ice and light book. There we go. And then we'll change jobs. you go back to White Mage for a second. And then also learn... Oh shit, since I did not have space in my inventory, did I just lose the ability to go small? You know what? Mallet does it, right? Yeah, change your status to and from mini. I guess we're just gonna have to do this a few times. I didn't mean to switch the positions there, but... Okay, I'll re-equip him with his shit. His headband and his Kenpo gi. I'm also gonna just drop this fire book. Just forget the fire book. Alright, I'm in. Do I need to stay mini? Is the question, though. When can I stop being mini? Can I stop being mini now? Where'd my mallets go? My eyes are just glossing over where all my mallets went. Oh, they're just right fucking here. Okay, all good. Everything's fine. I'm also gonna bring up the map to, this castle. We're here in the dungeon. All good, all good. Got something to the south here. Oh no. All good so far. Oh boy. Warrior got confused. Please don't murder everybody, Warrior. Please. Shit. Shit! Damn it, Warrior! It's okay, we can fix it. We have 3 Phoenix downs. I hope this doesn't fuck us up. We should have enough potions. He was way too good at killing. You know what? Let's have this guy run around the map a little bit. I haven't watched him very much. Oh, I think it's here? Oh, here we go. Ugh, 1 step into this map. That doesn't look like a lemur to me. Ah, we're confused again! No, we do not. How can I? What undoes confusion in this game? It's not antidote. What is... Hold on. Confused. That's what confuses enemies. What undoes confuse? Nothing. Apparently nothing. Will you stop being confused if I hit you? Oh boy. Remul or Lemu. Nope. Nope. Nothing apparently does it. Oh boy. Actually, it kinda sucks down here. Phew. That was a close one. Warrior, we gotta work on you, buddy. You can't be going confused that easily. You'll kill us all, man. Phoenix down, thank God. Got that Phoenix down back that we had to use. What do my maps look like of this room? Is there even anything in these doors? There might not be. Hold on. Oh no, there's treasure in here. Okay. Some money. Oh my God. What the hell? A headless horsewoman. Oh, thank God. That was almost a disaster. Get that money. A little bit more money, a little bit more money. Oh no. We gotta get rid of this mummy. The mummy's the one that'll do us in. Okay, good. Of course, these ladies will turn me to stone too, and that's not good. Hey there, how are you doing today? Thanks for popping back in. Okay, good. Getting out of here. Let's use some magic. And cure ourselves a little bit. Up to the next door. No, we're so close. Oh my God. This is the worst. Try and cast fire on absolutely everybody. Okay, that guy's gone. No, no, no. No! Well, at least it's just the black mage that's confused, and he hit himself in the face, and he is not confused anymore. Okay, so if ever my warrior is confused, send my black mage to hit him in the face. Firefly, hello? Alright, let me grab this thing. Ooh, a royal sword. Is that good? We're currently using an ice blade and a salamand. I'm gonna take a look at weapons. What did I just say I grabbed? I grabbed, find it in here somewhere. Royal sword. Royal? They don't have it listed as royal on the website. Royal might be what he called king. And if that's the case, then, it's better than the ice blade, and it's way better than the salamand. So I'm gonna replace the salamand with royal sword and see what happens. We're currently at an attack of 106. $124. It's pretty damn good. Alright, I think that's a win. Alright, let's keep going. Where's my map again? Here we go. It's kind of a deep dungeon. Let's get this treasure down here. If these guys will let me through. Ugh, I hate all of you. Okay, good. He's gone. She's gone. Go be on fire. You're gone. Good. Alright. Everybody's gone. Another phoenix down. Takato, hello to you as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Quite a number of you popping in during my last hour. Well, thank you for being here. We're getting pretty close to a boss at the bottom of this dungeon. One more floor to get through. Ugh. Hate these mummies. Happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody else in here who's in America who celebrates Thanksgiving. I won't see you on the day of, but I'll see you the day after if you guys happen to swing by then. Oh my god. Go away. One of these guys gone. There's another one gone. There we go. Go open this chest. So I actually think we're maxed out on items, right? I might drop these bows. I would prefer to sell them, but We're running out of space. I do need to go and visit the fat chocobo. But for right now, just to be safe, I'm gonna throw those away. Get them! It's time! Also, where are my potions at? There we go. There's one, there's one. Top you off. That should do it. We should be good to get him. The power of darkness is beautiful. With this fortress, Argus's soldiers, and darkness, I'll rule the world! Die! Ooh, what good enemy design. Solid. I did choose Fyra, right? There we go. Oh good, he does not like fire. That's the good news. Even though he threw it back at me. Pretty good. Not bad, can't complain, Kaedu. I've been hearing great things about Kirby Air Riders. I wouldn't personally know, but I hear people are really enjoying it. And we sure are missing a lot. Barrier shit. Oh, because his weakness changes, right. E. Let's try, I'm having to go for weaker spells now, but let's try Blizzard. But then he changed his weakness type. Oh, still pretty good. Alright, we're fine. We got him. Not that bad. Okay, great. A voice echoes from the walls. Thank you, warriors. The wall spoke. I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein cursed me, but you have saved me. I will free the people within me, and then return to the living woods. Thanks! It is time to return. Hold on tight, it's gonna be shaky! Goofy-ass tree. We've arrived! You may all depart here. Alright, let's go! Here in the living woods. Thank you. Finally, I am back. This forest is saved thanks to you! Darkness has engulfed this world. You four were entrusted with light. Take this. Use it when darkness is in the way. We got a Wind Fang. Seems useful. I shall sleep until these wounds inflicted by Hein heal. No one shall enter these woods for 1,000 years. Thank you, light warriors. Now go and vanquish the darkness. I believe in you. Alright, sweet. Done with that place. We are probably nowhere near our boat now. Trying to take a look at the world map, see where exactly it's posted me at? I think I see. Then where is my boat right now? Boat is far away. I don't think I can get to my boat at the moment. So... Oh, not that way. Oh, not that way. That way, I guess. Oh no, my boat! Yeah, my boat's over here. We're all good. You've saved us! Thank you! Thanks, guys! My husband is alive! Thanks so much! Thanks to you, I escaped Heinz Castle and returned to the village! You saved us, thank you. The young people captured by Hein have returned! Thank you so much! You're the ones who beat Hein! That's cool! You've saved us all! Thank you so much! Saved us all, thank you so much. You saved us, thank you. Saved us all, thank you so much. Okay, I kinda get the gist. I don't think there's anything else to get done in here. These guys are just really happy to be alive. Which, I mean, fair. Well, I guess I'll leave. Get back on my boat, maybe? Also save the game while I'm at it? If you sail a bit west and north to Argus Castle, guess there's something to do up there. Because I guess we did get the king back, huh? Thanks for saving Castle Argus, light warriors! This continent is aloft. We're on the floating continent. The time wheel. In the days of old, it was called the perpetual engine. Knights protect those with low HP. The rightmost of the 4 candelabras is the switch for the hidden passage. Thieves have the ability to open locked doors without using a key. Thank you, warriors. Take this. It's the Argus family heirloom, the Time Wheel. A box created by the ancients. Bring it to Sid and Kanan. You know him? That's great! Alright, he gave us the Time Wheel. Alright, yeah! While I'm in this castle, go heal up. Oh, there's more dudes out here now. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Why would you be any different? There's some sort of a secret... I don't know if I've already done the secret passage. I'm not totally sure. Supposed to be some candelabra somewhere. I don't see any candles. Oh, okay. There we go, there we go. But I think I've already done this? Yeah, I've already come down here. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get back on the boat. Go east. We're looking for Kanan because we're gonna try and find Sid. Have to pick up the cat in about 15 minutes. Like, the cat expects you to pick them up off the floor, or like you gotta go out and get your cat from someplace. Oh, the cat got spayed. Okay, well that explains it. Alright, I think this is the town that he wants me to visit. Here we go. So Sid should be around here somewhere. Probably hanging out in the inn if I had to guess. Maybe not this part of the inn. Damn it, Sid, where are you? Hello, Sid? Buddy? Not here. There he is. If I had the time wheel. Oh, I didn't mean to go through all this, but fine, here. Time wheel. The time wheel! I can remodel the Enterprise now! Here, lend me that box! Done! Press the A button to turn the Enterprise into an airship! But you can only land on water! Perhaps my skills are a bit rusty. I used to work for King Argus. I used the time wheel to build airships. I'm famous! Poor Lady Sid over here, still sick. Alright, so it's airship time. Haha! I'm actually gonna... Oh, not that place. I'm gonna go to the Chocobo Force, and I'm gonna make an attempt to use... Oh, right, we can only land in water. I'm gonna make an attempt to use the Fat Chocobo real fast. That transition's so slick. It's so cool. What do? I maybe use a Gissel Green. Come on out, Fat Chocobo. Fat Chocobo appears! Hell yeah! Come here. I want you to take some of this shit. I don't see myself using these items for a while. Yeah, just hold on to all that shit. Maybe even this shuriken. Water fang, wind fang. What? Can you not take any more? You full, buddy? Do even you have a limit? Or there's certain things you won't take? You know what? That's fine. I'll come back later. Gotcha, Chocobo. May not like it, but Fat Chocobo is what the peak male body looks like. That's true. Peak performance. Fat Chocobo. Can I get antidotes? The guide is kind of telling me, oh, you better get some antidotes. And I guess I will. I guess I'll stock up on a bunch. So how many do I have right now? 8. Oh, I could use more than 8. If we're gonna go to a place that is, like, full of poison next, let's just get a whole bunch. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. We pretty much stocked all the way up on antidotes. Haha. Potions even. I'll keep going with potions. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, that's enough. We got them. We got them all. I did give my white mage sight, right? Like, currently it's the monk, but he'll turn into a white mage and he'll use sight later. The guide is telling me sight is going to be very important. Take it easy, Kaido. See you later. Alright. Fly in any direction until you reach some clouds, and if you fly into them, you'll exit the floating content and enter the real world. Woo! So I need a new map. I need a new world map here. We need... Okay, here we go. I think I'm looking for like an itty-bitty island. There's a whole bunch of water here. There's just a shit ton of water, okay? A largish island with a temple and a cave on it. That's the one we want. Temple and cave. Yeah, we can get there. Boy, this could be a while though. No. Ooh, this is a lot of water. This is a little bit hard to navigate. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Is there a way to open up a whole world map here? I'm starting to think there might not be. Oh boy. I got myself lost as fuck. Shit. Ah, no. There's just so much water. Oh my god, no. Nah, it's okay. I think it's easy to mix those two things up. Oh, okay, okay. I've got a hint now what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I know where I'm at. Okay, I don't think this is the one, but I'm gonna save right here anyway, because I'm just gonna poke around here for a minute. It's possible this island is way too hard, and I might have to reload, because I don't think I'm supposed to be on this island. Oh no, well, I'm winning, ish. Okay, okay, this isn't so bad. Okay, okay, we can handle this little island out here, even though I don't think this is the island I'm supposed to be on right now. I'm getting back on my boat. Oh, wait. Wrecked ship. I don't think I'm supposed to be on wrecked ship right now. Zeus's Wrath. Ooh, a blood sword. Ooh, is blood sword good? Blood sword sure was good for me in Final Fantasy II. Blood sword is 35 damage. It drains HP from the enemy. That is good. That is, in fact, what it was doing in the last game, but it was doing it at such a high rate. For such a high percentage of an enemy's HP. But I don't think its attack power is that good against the weapons I'm currently using. What am I currently using right now? Ice Blade and Royal Sword. So ice is 40. I would be doing less damage, but I would also be healing myself? If we go up against ice enemies, it might be good to switch out. The world sank into the ocean during the earthquake. I only survived because of this boat. That girl over there and I are the only survivors. She was drifting in the water, clinging to a piece of wood. So I guess she's not doing so hot. I guess that's the whole boat. Okay, back on my own boat then. Bring up the world map one more time. There's a different really big island somewhere down here. Here we go, here we go. Temple of Water. Is Temple of Water where it wants me to go right this second? Might be. I'm not sure. There's some healing stuff in here, apparently. Which, you know, that's good. I'm actually real quick gonna go back outside and save. We're only gonna go about another 12 minutes here, so, I don't know how far we're gonna get now that we're at this water temple. A voice echoes. Only Arya can touch the shards of the water crystal. Arya? And that's the girl on the boat from before. So, chances are I will spend time kind of level grinding in this area before Friday. I'll go ahead and pop my head into the cave, see how bad it actually is. But, Cave of Tides, which is the water cave. How deep is the water cave? It's not that bad, depending on the level of these enemies. Let's see how far we get. See if we can't do this before we're done for the day. I know, water temples are usually not super fun. Not thrilled that we got so many poison toads, which means my party's probably gonna get poisoned. There we go. Literally as I was saying it. But this is what we bought 99 antidotes for. Okay, so maybe we'll be alright. Okay, let's do antidote on you, red mage buddy. Alright, no choice but to go in this door. It's sealed. What do? Since it is in fact sealed, what do you do? Oh, I was supposed to. Okay, so we're not gonna have time to do this cave. We'll get into this fight. But you remember I was just at that boat with the girl who was sick? Apparently, all you need to do is give her a potion and then she's fine. So, we need her in order to get through this. I kind of thought we had to go into the cave to get the thing, to heal her, and then go touch the crystal shard, but no, it's the other way around. We gotta heal her first, and then she can help us get through this cave. Alright, no problem. All good. Just let me back out of the cave. Alright. Just let me out the door. Okay. Back to my boat. Let me take a look at the world map again. I gotta go, like, about that far west, and then just go north, 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 north. There it is. Okay. So let me try to talk to this girl again. She just needs a potion. Here, what do you say to... I wasn't trying to do a screenshot. What do you... You know what? Be a black mage. I don't care. Who are you? Where am I? Huh? The light within you. You're the light warriors chosen by the crystals. We're saved. I'm Arya, the priestess of the Temple of Water. What happened here? The power of Earth brought that earthquake, sinking the water crystal below the surface. The power of Earth defeated the others. The ones that protected the power of water were turned to stone, and the continent sank into the ocean. Take me to the Temple of Water. If we take its crystal shard to the Earth crystal, we could save the world. But your condition... I'm fine. It's our only shot at saving this world. Please, take me to the Temple of Water. Okay. Thank you. Alright, she's kind of a temporary party member. She's not gonna add anything to the party. She now just kind of hangs out in the bottom right-hand corner here. It's very cute. Very pretty. Nice long dress. Alright, we can at least take her back to the temple, and that should clear me to tackle that cave. So if I go again about, oh, yay far, and then go south, should run back into that island. There we go. Alright, I've brought the lady. There's still light within this shard. Arya obtained a crystal shard. We must go north to the Cave of Tides. Alright, let's do it. Alright, now we can go in here. Let's get some fighting done. Not thrilled about the ambush, but that's okay. All good, all good. No worries. Alright, should be able to get in this door now. This place was sealed to keep people away from the water altar. Only the water maiden can enter. And then she starts to pray. The seal was lifted. Let's go! Alright. Right on in. Where's my maps for this cave? All good. This is a pretty straightforward map also. Pretty gnarly looking enemies. Oh my god, that was so many swings. Alright, where am I at now? It's just the other side of the first map, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go across this bridge and down those stairs. Damn it! All good. Not so bad. Okay. Not a whole heck of a lot of treasure to find in this cave, actually. Pretty much nothing. Alright, all good. I'll top off some health here. Take some potions. Good, good. Let's keep moving. I think this set of this bridge dead ends, so I'm actually gonna keep going to the left. Alright, doing pretty well. Keep going. Down, more down, more down. More down, and we'll exit. A little bit more winding on this floor, but it's not that bad. We want to take the bottom route. The top route would get us stuck. We don't want that. Boy, they sure have a different opinion of what a cockatrice looks like from game to game. Three gold needles out of that fight, though. That's pretty good. what is wrong. The depiction of the cockatrice. Yeah, it was like the complete wrong animal. Alright, those are our stairs out of this floor. Oh no, back attack! Hopefully we can get out of this just fine. I don't think it'll be a problem. This is the last floor we need to get through. This has actually been kind of a breeze, and it's kind of worrying me. We're gonna get down to the very bottom here and not make it all the way back out. Okay, at least that guy's dead. Alright, go through the water for a little ways. We're just gonna follow the water the whole way through this map. It's just the whole wrong animal. Alright. Man, it didn't let me get very far before giving me another fight this time. The game's been pretty good about its random battle frequency. It's not so bad. I'm managing just fine, but still. Ooh, good punch there, Pepper. Go, 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 go! Stop giving me 4 of these guys! I'm right next to the door, let me go on the door! Come on. There we go. Alright. The room with the water crystal in it. Everybody's fine, right? We can do one more. There we go. The water crystal! Let's restore your light! Arya shown the shard's remaining light to the crystal. Whoa! Oh no! They got her. Ugh! Arya! Celery! Arya! Light warriors, how lucky of you to have avoided my cursed arrow! I am Kraken, sent by Lord Zonda to ensure the water crystal does not regain its light. Now die! Kraken, your body is crazy. Got him! All good! Too bad our lady friend died. Aria! The water crystal regained its light. Ugh. Aria, don't speak! Please, take this. The power of water. We got some new skills from the power of water. Aria, hold on! It's too late. Go on without me. Banish the darkness and restore peace to this world. Aria! Goodbye. Aria! Aria did nothing wrong. Okay, let me out of this. Alright, thank you. An earthquake! Run! Not without Aria! Watch out! Ugh! And we got land back! Alright. I mean, everything should be hella flooded, but, we got land back.
You awake? You've been asleep for 3 days.
Thank you. Where are we?
We're in Amur, the city of water. Gramps rescued you all from the Temple of Water.
3 days? The man who saved... Oh, this guy... his whole government name is the man who saved Aria. What? Aria is... I see. I'm sad to hear that. You must restore light to this world, for Aria. You're looking for the crystal? Goldor has it. He lives by the bottomless bog down south. Monsters appeared in the sewers, so they locked it up. I think Old Man Gil has the key. A town legend says that 4 warriors will come to banish the overflowing light and darkness. Oh, what the hell? Yeah! Huh? Who are they?
Those old men? They think they're the legendary warriors.
Oh no. I just got her to trigger this whole thing all over again. Have you been to Amur's pub? It's a good gossip spot. What do you want? We need the Levigra shoes from the sewers. We do? I've never heard of these shoes. What do you mean? But there be monsters. But out there be monsters. But we need those shoes to get the last crystal. Huh? Y'all the legendary warriors? The 4 warriors? That's us. But so are they. They're gonna go to the sewers? Let's go! Yeah! I'll lead the way to the sewers myself. Come! Now, hold on. I actually kind of want to get to a stopping point. I'll unlock the entrance. Clank! The sewer's this way! Be careful! Oh, okay. Got some Gissel grains over here, though. Anything to find on this little patch of green? Yes, thief gloves, and a black cowl, and black garb. And that's about it. Okay, I gotta get back out of here. Well, I found those sewers, so that's where we're gonna try to go next time. Let me get out of this waterway, and, we'll go outside in just a second and save. Good luck! Thanks, man. And then out of curiosity, what's the armor we've got here? We got a battle axe. Is battle axe good? Weapons. Battle axe is an attack of 45. Sounds pretty good to me. I don't know what a sharer is. It also looks like an axe. I wonder if it thinks that it's either a great axe or I don't know what kind of a weapon it thinks it is. Main Gauche has an attack of 30, which I think is at least better than what I've got my black mage and red mage equipped with. Let me see. Yeah, he's using mithril knives. Oh yeah, it's gonna be better than that. I should buy him 2 of these. But also, with the red mage, what are you using? You're using just a dagger. Oh yeah, we need to get 3 of these suckers. One, 2, 3. Oh, he can't use it. Shoot! Why not? Shoot! Should not have bought 3 of them, I guess. That's okay. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean he can't use them? Bought 3 of them for no reason. Shoot! Needs to go to thieves or what, ninja? Fucked up. That's okay. I'll hold on to them and probably turn some of my characters into some different jobs. But I can go walk outside of town and save, and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of level grinding and grinding for job points in some different jobs before we pop back on Friday. Alright, I went way over time. Let's save again here. Yeah, down at the bottom, and also save state on top of that. That'll do for now. Thank you for sticking with me while I went a little extra long today. Really appreciate it, you guys. If you're in America and you do Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you tomorrow. We'll come back the day after Thanksgiving, see how you guys have been doing. I'm not doing my Thanksgiving stuff until the weekend, so just gonna be looking forward to that then. Thank you so much, everybody. You have a great rest of your evening. Be talking to you again soon. So, bye for now.